Hello and welcome to another video on Jurassic World the Game. Today's video I'm going to be covering my run from Hatchling to the Dominator League in the Einiosaurus Unlock Tournament that was released today, November 15th, 2019. Let's dive in. Alright, today's video we're going to be taking the run on the Einiosaurus Tournament. So Shake the Earth, Einiosaurus. We're going to go from Hatchling to Dominator. We're going to see how fast we can do this fairly early on. The tournament's only been open for about 6 hours or so. So let's get started. Right, so right off the bat, we are looking for. Generally, I start these tournaments with the equivalent of level 10 creatures. Let's see how that fares today. And I'd like to do a amphibian, herbivore, carnivore lineup. It's kind of been what I've found the best combination. And let's see if this is going to say that I'm way out of line. Nope, it's perfect. We've got an easy matchup here. It's just going to be about seeing how quickly we can dispatch of this team. So there's going to be some switching involved, but after that we should be okay here. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I've already seen some comments on the forums that are speaking to some kind of off matches compared to a normal tournament. So we'll see if we run into any of those. And if we do, we do. If we don't, that's okay too. We'll see here. And if you have seen any of my previous videos, I'm going to see if this lines up with the Gorgosaurus tournament run-through that I did for last weekend. It might be another resource depending on the different levels that we get as we go through this tournament to see what kind of off battles we might get. But we'll see what it looks like, at least for Hatchling to start. Level 10 commons seem to be just fine as a matchup. We'll see how many trophies we get for this matchup though. See what he does here. I wasn't paying attention, and I realize now that he has got an amphibian left over and I've got a carnivore, so hopefully we didn't just alright, perfect. So we're gonna swap and let him take out a creature here. And he's probably think I'm blocking for. He should either go for 6 or he might try to reserve out still, since 2 isn't going to kill me. No, for 5, okay, which is fine. And again, I wish you had the ability to speed up these battles like you do for standard PvE events, because that is really just the time involved for the tournaments that make them go longer. But battle 1 done. 29 trophies, so that's not bad. So all the way up into Survivor. Alright, sorry about that. Had a brief interruption. So let's see what we got on the wheel here. Anything good? No. Coins, and more coins. They have their place, but I'd prefer anything else. Alright, so this was Survivor 68. So let's see what we got here. Oh, definitely don't want that. This is gonna be looking for about 330 health. Roughly, what is this gonna be? Some rears, I'm guessing. This is looking good, yeah. So we'll go with Hatchling. This might be the exact same lineup we did last week, because it was a similar level. Gallimimus and Irritator. So level 30 rares here. Let's see what we get for a matchup. And it's a doable match, so this shouldn't be too bad either. Maybe some trickiness with the Tabajara, but otherwise it shouldn't be too bad. And again, the AI takes way longer than it needs to. So we'll swap in the Irritator. Reserve 2. Swaps in the Labyrinth of Dauntia. One, which is not bad. So he's got one left. That might have actually killed us if he went for both, so I'm glad he didn't. So we will do 3. Reserve 1. Now technically we could swap out. I don't know if it'd be enough to kill us. We'll see. Let's see what he does here. Oh yeah, he's gonna kill us. Which is fine, except for we need to swap in our Coolosaurus here. Coolosaurus. 850. Yeah. We're not gonna kill him because we want him to burn action points on either swapping or going to kill us. So the question is it going to take all 4, or is it only going to take 3? Okay, so he's got 1 left. So we've got to make a decision here. Let's see, blocking, or is he not blocking? That is the question. Because he can kill us. So we gotta assume that he's not blocking. Perfect. Alright, so if he... hopefully he'll go for all 5. We'll see. If he goes for all 5, we're great. If he goes for 3... now he needs to go for 4 or 5. We're just not have to make a decision. Okay, perfect. He's got 1 left, but 3 will kill him. We'll have 4, so we're good here. It's 31 trophies, even better. Up to Hunter, level 90. Let's see what we get on the wheel. Oh, VIP mystery pack. It's not bad since now these have bucks in them. And a Velociraptor, also not bad. Don't need it, but it's better than a kick in the teeth. Level 85 Hunter. Let's see. Level 30 or 40 super rare. Generally. Let's get down here and see what we got. So usually in the 50s and 60s, I'm using, looks like level 30, using these guys. And 6 This might be overkill, but again, I'd rather be a little bit of overkill. So this is obviously a mix of creatures here. Can I do a... No, it's gonna be a mix. And we'll see if we get a crazy matchup or a regular matchup. This is where folks were saying they were having some trouble. Oh god, super easy matchup, so way overkill. Yeah, this will be dispatched fairly quickly. The good thing is to make a really fast match. Should be getting a fairly low trophy count on this because this is a very easy match. If you've been watching some of my videos, I appreciate it. I really do. I would also appreciate it if you guys could give feedback in the comments. Obviously, I'm doing these videos to help players either understand the game better or hopefully pick up the tips and tricks that I have in the way that I play the game. But ultimately, you know, these videos are for the player base. So if you guys do have recommendations, opinions, something that you would like to see, please let me know in the comments. I've got some stuff that I'm working on based on some of the comments I've already got that I'm hopefully will be out in the near future, but potentially some tutorial type videos covering different areas of the game. But yeah, if there's something specific you want to see or something specific that you like about the videos, let me know. You know, give me a like, drop a comment. I appreciate the feedback because it just helps me hone in on how my videos can best suit you guys as the audience. So any feedback you have, I would appreciate it. See, I'm only 26 trophies, so pretty low. So open to the higher end section of Hunter. That team, oh, $1, not bad. 20, not great, but not bad. So that team was probably more suitable for this level as far as at level 38. Yeah, so let's go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Get way down in the depths here to those super rares. So level 38. I'm gonna start off with this guy, and this guy. Let's see if this is overkill or not for this level. Should be pretty close. Yeah, so this shouldn't be too hard of a match either. Let's see what kind of trophies we get. But again, like I said earlier, I would rather have an easy match than a match that is so hard that it takes time to do it, and I risk using creatures and the dino buck cost, and then end up not winning and getting no trophies. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things you gotta balance. If you got the creatures, if you got a deep bench, which I have, there's no sense in trying to like scrape the edges of actual matches to try to save one or two creatures from cooldown, especially in these lower leagues, because I'm not going to use these creatures for anything else between now and when they're going to be off a cooldown. So there's no sense in kind of scraping by. Now for newer players, you might have to scrape by, and that's okay. That's part of the leveling of this game. It's one of the things that you just have to do. I'm just going to reserve out here, and this guy can do whatever he wants to do. But a lot of people that play this game that are newer sometimes are looking for the quickest way to get to the end of the game, and this is really a kind of a long-term game. It just is. There's not, I mean, other than hacking the game, which, hey, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, that's your deal. But I don't see the point in hacking a game like this, because yes, you can get all the stuff, but then you didn't earn really any of it, and therefore you didn't really get the satisfaction of earning it. So I don't get it, but hey, you know, to each his own. Ultimately, this is just about, for me anyways, a relaxer, and it's got some really nice graphics, and it's got a really good storyline. I like the Jurassic Park series. 25, so really low trophy count on that one. Now we're into the very top area of Hunter. So let's see what we get here on this prize wheel. But yes, I mean, the fact that people hack or are looking for the quick fix in this game, there's not really a quick fix. This game just takes time. It takes time to build up your lineup. It takes time to figure out where various things are. Now, there's definitely ways that you can kind of help yourself along, and there's different things that you can do to help with that. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to put in some work to get good at this game. It's just the reality of this game. But I like that. I like that you have to put work in. You should have to put work in. Let's see if this is gonna give us a crazy matchup or not. This could be interesting. I'll have to see here. Really, get some health that we have to deal with here. And we got some class mismatches that we'll have to deal with, like that. But ultimately, we can. Let's see. He can do what he wants here. He can kill us, and I think we'll still be okay. Because the Velociraptor is low enough to where our Baryonyx can take him out. So let's see what he decides to do here. So he's got 5. What is he gonna do? Let's reserve 4, and then we'll go for 4. It'd be great if he goes for all 7. We don't only go for 6. Yeah, okay, so he's got 1 left, which is not a problem. So we can 1-hit him now. So we'll do 2. Block for 3 and reserve for 3. In best case scenario is he switches here. But we'll see if he does that or not. I don't know what the game is thinking about. I don't know why it does that. So he's probably reserving 2 and blocking 2 is my guess. So we'll see if my guess is right. Yep. I don't know what it is. They love to get to 6. It's like their goal. So he's got 6. He's take 2 to kill me. He's gonna go for my 2, so he's gonna use 4. I'll have 2 left. I'll have 6 on my turn. We'll easily take him out. And again, it's really about kind of learning the patterns. Even though this says PvP, you are not actually playing other players. You are playing a bot. And then they're using, you know, Facebook photos of other people that play the game, but you're not actually playing them. So you don't have to play. That was one of the main things that I learned early on, is you do not have to play. I remember it would, oh my god, what's the player going to do? Is he going to attack? Is he going to do some sort of random, how many more bucks? I'll take it, random attack. But they don't. You're not playing somebody, so you don't have to worry about that. All right, so level 80 in Predator. Do something slightly. Interrupter coming off cooldown. Do that just so I don't look at it anymore. And this green, it's a bug. I need to fix this. It should not be green on the Edomorphodon. It should be blue like everything else, unless it's free. At least that's the way that everybody has understood it, is that these greens should be if it was free to speed up, but it should also just say free if it's actually free to speed up, not be green like that. Something in their coding that needs to be fixed. Let's get down here to where we just were. Alright, somewhere in here. Okay. So Predator. Let's go. Where's our level 10, 20? Hurry up still. There it is. We'll go with this guy to start. And then get some health in. Stegoceratops. And to round off, we'll go with the Marinox. And this might be. We'll see. We'll see if this is dancing the edge or not. See if we get an overpowered matchup here. Not terribly, so this shouldn't be too bad. Because we've got a lot of health on the Eriops, but we're gonna have to be careful. We'll have to use the Stegoceratops potentially as bait. Because while the Eriops has a lot of health, it has some fairly low attack. So, let's swap this guy. Reserve. So since he used one, he can't kill me regardless of what he does. He will let me swap in a carnivore. Let's see. And I would have preferred him to swap in another one, but it's okay. So I'm gonna actually reserve here. So it's going to take 2 to kill me. So if he goes for all 3, he will kill me, which is fine. If he doesn't goes for 2, something like that, then we have some other options. I'll go for anything. Okay. So he's got 3. I'm actually going to do this. So 3 will kill him. He's got 3, just 2. And then reserve 2. Perfect. Okay, so now he's gonna have to probably swap because he can't kill me, or he thinks he can't kill me, I should say, because he thinks I'm blocking 2. So he's probably gonna swap out, which he does. He might go free, he might not. If he doesn't, that's okay. Okay, he does, which is fine because he didn't do enough to kill me. So he's got 1 left. 1 left, 2 left. 2. This happens when you're talking and you're not paying attention. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for it. Okay. So now he's got to come in. He's got to do a decent amount of attacks to kill all my Aerodobs because of the... Okay, so did have the 2. Okay, that's good, I guess, in a way. And what we'll be able to do is we'll swap in our Stegoceratops. And actually, he's gonna have to do 2 to kill me. I can do, actually, let's do this. Because he's gonna have to do at least 2 attacks. Oh, 2 killed him. Okay, perfect, just enough. Yeah, there we go. All right, 30 trophies, that's a little bit better. 53. And Predator. Start using some of our legendaries here. Just standard legendaries. Get down to them though. Alright, somewhere in here. Or at least in the standard legendary family. Yep. So I don't really have anything in the level 30. Actually, they're gonna be. So we'll stick in here. So we'll do Suchus, Einiosaurus, and Ostrophicosaurus. And again, I stick with the amphibian, herbivore, carnivore. I rarely use Perpetras in here. I will as a supplement, but I just tend to not use them. So we have a decent matchup here. And we're going to play the swapping game here for a while. Because we've got some class advantage in different areas. Let's see if we can force him into using some of his moves. Gonna go for 1. Nope. Okay. Let's go here. Block for 1. Probably didn't need to block for 1, but we'll see if that comes to bite us later. Okay, so he has nothing left. We have 3. I am going to go for this because it removes the one animal that we didn't have a class advantage over. Now he's going to take out my creature, which is fine. Hopefully it takes him actually all 3 to do it. So I'm going to take him 2. No, I might take him all 3. Nope, 2. Okay. Shoot. Just barely. Alright, so he's got 1 left. I'm going to swap this guy in. I'm going to reserve out here. Mostly because it's going to take a lot of his attack to kill me. More than likely he's going to swap and not attack. But even if he does swap and attack, that's fine because it's going to bring in... it doesn't attack for enough, so that's also good. So he's got 1 left. He needs a lot of action points. 3 kills him, 1 more. Yep, and then reserve for 3. So regardless of what he does now, we got him. So if he attacks and kills us, great. If he doesn't attack and doesn't kill us, great. We have enough to kill him. So he's got 2 left. So we're going to be able to do 5 total, which we only really need 3. 3. And he's done. trophies. Towards the top of Predator, not quite to the very top. 27. I need to put in a team that's kind of close to 3,000-ish average ferocity, which is going to be kind of right where we just were. Slightly higher legendary creatures, so we'll go with Circus Sieges. Dominator. And T-Rex. See what we get here. See if this is manageable or not. Should be. Yeah, should be. Shouldn't be too bad. Some high health we got to deal with, but other than that, it shouldn't be too bad. Again, I don't understand why it takes so long for the bot to figure out what it wants to do. I'm just gonna keep on reserving here. Because regardless of what he does, he can't kill us yet. He's going for it though. Okay. So let's do 3. And I'm gonna actually reserve 3. Now you could only go for 1 or 2, but hopefully he goes for 3, since he can one-hit us. Might as well go for anything better. So we're gonna bring in. See what he decides to do here. This should be basically 1. Just gotta wait for the computer to decide what he's gonna do. Swap out. Only went for 1. That was odd. So 2 kills him. I don't remember how many he had, but we'll go for 3 extra. Perfect. Remember that was all he had? If he had 1 more? I don't know. We'll see what he does here. I did have 1 more. Okay, so he's gonna go for 3. Leaving him with 2. We have 2. We can do 4 because we're gonna have 6. And 3 will kill him, so we don't have to swap him to do anything. Just gotta run it out here. So yeah, so nothing so far as out of the ordinary for matchups. These are kind of right in line with what I would expect. This is right in line with what we faced in the Gorgosaurus tournament last week. And there we go, boom, the very bottom of Dominator. Nothing great on the prize wheel so far. We'll do 1 more battle in Dominator just to get off the bottom. And then that will probably be the end of this video. We will see here though. Let's do 1 more. So for Dominator, I am usually using my 20 VIPs, but some of these I can mix in. So let's do this guy. Let's see where this lands us here for a Dominator matchup. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. So this is the breaking point, I guess. What are we gonna do here? We need to save that guy, so we're gonna reserve. Yeah, this might not be winnable. We'll have to see. This is going to be some tricky shifting around here for this. Alright, so now that that's happened, let's bring in this guy. We're going to reserve the 2. And hope that he brings in we might have to sacrifice. Didn't attack. So that's both good and bad. Let's do... Is he gonna have 3? Okay. So we're gonna have to swap back. Which, the burn one, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. This is going to take 4 or 5 here. 5. And this is attack, so he's going to have 500 attack. So he won't be able to kill me. So we'll do this and hope he goes for all 4. But he could just reserve. If he just reserves, we're going to swap. So 3. Okay, so he's got 1 left. Alright, so it's going to take 3 to kill him. Let's do this. Okay, that's good. So hopefully he goes for 4 here. If he goes for 3, pretty much safe. If he goes for 2, okay, excellent. Okay, so we should be good here. But let's see if this plays out. And this was what I mean about kind of stretching your team. It's just extra anxiety, I guess, or worry about, are you going to be able to do this? And I'm probably going to get only maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 more trophies than I would for an easy match. And so it's like, why bother with that? So if he goes for something, we're good. If he doesn't go for anything, we should be good also. It just depends on if he actually goes for a block of all 4. And apparently he's not going to go. Oh, okay, right at the end. That's odd. Again, why does it take so long for it to go? Or is it trying to figure out, hey, how did I lose this match? What's going on? But that was a tougher one. That was definitely a tougher one. But still doable. Still doable. Next question is how many trophies? 34. So yeah, so extra 4 trophies in the grand scheme of things doesn't really make a huge difference. And are we going to get anything good on the wheel as we end this video? Another VIP mystery pack. Hopefully got some bucks. No bucks. Oh, but we do get some super DNA now. This is something new they added to those VIP mystery packs, which is fantastic. I will take the super DNA. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this video. If you made it this far, I appreciate you watching all the way to the end. Subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell will ensure that you'll be notified as I release videos on the channel. If you found this video helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. If there is something specific you would like a video on in the game, please leave a message in the comment section below on what you would like to see. Again, thank you for tuning in, and I will catch you on the next one.